we all know Will Mimnos simply as Will, or the guy who breaks strings when he plays guitar. Will released his 5th album just last week. We are lucky enough to have the real thing back in the BT studio ahead of 2 sold-out shows at the Ironwood. Welcome, Will. Welcome, guys. Nice to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too, Tara.
I couldn't help but notice that the Calgary Herald called El Paseo, your new album, a masterpiece of personal discovery.
Yeah.
That is high praise.
It's pretty crazy, especially from Mike. It's awesome. And I love the fact that he doesn't pull punches and he tends to review things pretty much as he sees it.
Uh-huh.
You know, no matter how good of a rapport you can have with him in a conversation.
Sure.
He'll still just write what he wants to. So it was really pretty powerful to read that. When my wife read that to me, it was a little bit flooring for sure.
Okay, well, putting sort of humility aside,
yeah. Okay.
Which is not easy.
This is amazing.
Well, it's not easy to say that, but I mean, you obviously put something of yourself into this one that maybe you hadn't before.
Yeah, it was, you know what? I tried to think of a Cole's Notes answer to that for you for this moment.
Right.
So basically, after however many years of making records and being in studios, I finally gained enough knowledge to know what it was I was looking for when it's something that I may have not wanted or something that I did want, and I could communicate that. And so I call it the human stain, of course, like being involved with Jamie Lang and the two of us, just literally so immersed in this, in every possible decision and every nuance, and knowing why, having a reason why, having an amazing drummer come in and play something and it wasn't right, and know why it wasn't right, and then just say, look, we can't use that, we'll have to try a different drummer, and no egos. We served the songs, and I don't know, it became something like, it was 9 months in the making and the work of it, just like a kid.
That's symbolic in
Isn't
itself.
that wild? Yeah, 9 months of creating that. Yeah, it was pretty wild.
And you finished Rome, which is the song that people know from the Travel Alberta spots, which was written just for the spot.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly.
So was it hard to complete it?
Well, you know what? The developed version that ended up being used for the commercial use with the help of 6 Degrees in town here, and they cleaned it up and made it really suited and fit for that campaign and those videos. I then had to go out and play it more and more and more, which is part of developing too.
Right.
Because prior to that, I'd only developed it in my home studio and then sent it in and said, "Here's what I think. What do you think?" So then, when you're developing, physically in front of people with players, it takes on a different life. And after enough, 2 years almost of playing that song, I just at the last minute thought, let's just do the live, so to speak, how we do play it on that record. And it ended up being the sort of the finished piece of the puzzle, so to speak.
Well, I'm so excited for you and excited to hear you guys play this morning. What are you going to play?
We're going to do Make Make, which is a single off of this record, and it has a video that goes with it. You can find it on the website and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's a cute little tune.
Okay, Make Make. It's Will. Take it away.
Thanks.
Well, if you do, you know I do. And if we see this love is true, 'cause you and me, we are the truth, and see it through. And if you cry, and I will cry, you get stuck your big old heart in mine, and I would share with you this life. You my wife. All the way to just me and you would love to prove and make. All of this true, we see it through our dreams, we do not break. So now we know love can grow, but soon with time your tummy shows. We would find a little house I know to call our home. All the way to just me and you, we've got to prove and make. our dreams we do not break, 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 break. So many days I had to lie and low with all the ones we hold this close to us. They'll keep us running strong when it gets rough. Yeah, the road is rough, but love can keep you tough. On our way to just me and you with love to prove and make. All of us true, we'll see it through our dreams we do not break, 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 break. We can get through the toughest through with love and soup we make.
Thank you.
Will from the brand new album, Paseo. Lena, you know what? I could never be trusted to whistle on stage because if somebody makes you laugh, you're done, right?
And it's hard to do.
It is hard.
Oh, man.
You guys sound amazing.
Thank you.
I'm excited for you. And you can check Will out. 2 sold-out shows at the Ironwood, so if you have tickets, well, lucky you. If not, head to Canmore. He's playing the Drake on Sunday at 9 o'clock. More information, as always, at breakfasttelevision.ca. Keep on coming back.
Thanks.
I love that you do that, man. Thank you.
Okay.